Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today is the 11th day in the month of March 2024. I am Grace Stokers Unikati. First, the major headlines. No compromise with protection of every Abia girl child. Abia First Lady vows. Over withheld salaries. Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities and Non-Academic Staff Union declared 7-day warning strike. Return to site of face contract termination. Minister of Works tells contractors. We take commercials. We'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Zone 9 Command of Nigerian Police Force in Umuahia have confirmed the arrest of President General of Okonako Ohafia in Ohafia local government area, Mechaume, for allegedly involving in vandalizing equipment at an oil plantation located in Okonako. Mecha and other community members were arrested on Saturday after some suspects were earlier arrested in connection with vandalism last Wednesday, allegedly fingered the President General to be involved in the matter. The First Lady of Abia State, Mrs. Priscilla Chidinma Ote, has expressed the determination of the present government to protect every girl child against all forms of violence and sexual exploitation. Mrs. Oti stated this while addressing the media following the recovery of a baby factory in Aba recently. A release from the media office of the First Lady says that the First Lady expressed sadness that while the world was preparing to celebrate the 2024 edition of the International Women's Day celebration, some nefarious persons were busy exploiting innocent girls for their selfish reasons. The former Minister of State for Mines and Steel Development, Dr. Uchechukwu Samson Olga, has congratulated mothers all over the world as the occasion of Mothering Sunday, describing them as symbol of love and sacrifice. In a message to facilitate with mothers on Sunday, the former minister said mothers are life carriers who have impacted lives in so many ways in love, sacrifice, wisdom, and unwavering support. He expressed appreciation to mothers for the role they play on nurturing and guiding the society. The Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities and the Non-Academic Staff Union on Monday declared a 7-day warning strike. The union said the declaration was made to demand the payment of 4 months of withheld salaries of their members by the federal government after the 2022 nationwide strike. This followed the resolution of the Joint Action Committee of 2 unions after a meeting held in Akure on Saturday and Sunday. The Chairman, Senate Committee on Privatization and former Governor of Abia State, Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, has urged the Muslim Ummah to use the holy season of Ramadan to pray for their leaders across the country. The former governor, while admonishing Muslims to demonstrate the teachings of the Holy Quran and exemplary qualities of Prophet Muhammad in their daily pursuits, stressed that Nigeria's heterogeneous nature should be explored for positive gains. The Minister of Works, Engineer David Umahi, has issued a marching order to all the contractors handling the Bene, Ekboma, Auchi, Okwela, Okene, and Lokoja roads to commence rehabilitation work or face termination of their contracts. Umahi handed over the warning during his inspection visit to the various project sites in Edo State over the weekend. This was contained in a statement issued by the Special Advisor to the Minister of Works on Media and Publicity, Honorable Barrister Oji Uchenna Oji. The federal government has announced the renaming of Minna Airport in Niger State after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This decision comes just hours before the scheduled inauguration of the airport on Monday. The airport was previously named after the late Abubakar Imam, who was one of 15 airports in the country that were renamed after prominent personalities in Nigeria by the federal government. The renaming was confirmed by the State Commissioner for Information, Binta Maman, during a media briefing at the Government House in Mina on Sunday. On business news, Bitcoin hit a fresh record above 71,000 US dollars on Monday as demand for the cryptocurrency picks up amid optimism that the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates this year. The unit hit a peak of 71,432 US dollars in afternoon Asian business, and according to Bloomberg data, meaning it has advanced almost 70% this year. The rally was helped by news that Britain's Financial Conduct Authority had said it will allow the creation of crypto-related securities. On the foreign scene, the United Kingdom has banned health and care workers from bringing dependents to the country. This was made known by the UK Home Office via its verified X handle, formerly Twitter, on Monday. From today, care workers entering the UK on healthcare and care workers visas can no longer bring dependents. While in sports, former Indomitable Lions of Cameroon head coach Antonio Conceição has submitted his application to lead the Super Eagles of Nigeria. According to a report in Score Nigeria, the Portuguese is among the top coaches who have expressed interest in leading the three-time African champions. Conceição managed Cameroon from 2019 to 2022. The 62-year-old guided the Indomitable Lions to third position at the 2021 African Cup of Nations. Still on sports, goalkeeper Stanley Nwabani is expected to be fit for Super Eagles friendlies against Ghana, Mali later this month. Nwabani was forced to leave the pitch during Chippa United 2-2 defeat against Mamelodi Sundowns last weekend after sustaining an injury. The injury raised serious doubts on his availability for the friendlies against the Black Stars and Eagles. But according to reports, the injury sustained by the shot stopper is not serious and he will be available for the international duty. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, recover major stories. No compromise with protection of every Abia girl child. Abia First Lady vows over withheld salaries. Senior Staff Association of Nigeria Universities and Non-Academic Staff Union declares 7-day warning strike. Return to site of face contract termination, Minister of Works tells contractors. These and many more you can find on our platforms. Log on to www.abntv.com.ng. And you can also follow us on our social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Grace Dorcas Nyekachi. Have a pleasant night. Stay safe.